My mother bathed me until I was 15 and it haunts me. I've never spoken to anyone about this so I don't know how other people will view it, but I was extremely sheltered and bathed my entire life. My mother and father broke up at a very young age but still lived together until I was around 10. So I never learned how to sleep alone until I was 11 since my mom didn't want to sleep with my dad and we didn't have enough bedrooms in the house. I feel sick typing this out but apparently we used to spoon each other but until like a few days ago I thought it was just hugging. And I'm sure there was no sexual intent behind it. But everywhere I read it's apparently a sexual act. I also ended up crying myself to sleep every night as a kid. I don't know why I learned this wasn't normal when I got older. It might have been because I kept moving around and my mom would yell at me when I couldn't sleep. All of this among other stuff ended up causing me to become incredibly dependent and as such it left me to not be able to take care of myself at all. I was never taught to do many basic tasks, including bathing myself. In fact, the thing that led me to finally bathing on my own is starting to cut myself so that I could take baths alone. I don't know why I couldn't just ask. I guess it was something that happened my whole life so I felt too awkward to stand my ground. This stuff genuinely doesn't leave my mind. The idea that I was and still am to an extent so dependent on my mother. Trust me, I love her, and she's a better mother now than when I was growing up. But at the same time in a way I resent her for not teaching me anything, as it's led to a lot of embarrassing situation. I hate this.